You're back. Declare war. Nice. I'm not co-belligerizing, I'm not pulling anyone else into the fight. I just want to make sure I have control of the sieges because I'm amazing at sieging. I have a real frog in my throat at the moment. It's very annoying. Nice is gone. Ferrara's gone. Sue for peace. All your stuff. Oh, and your land. This does send Austria over the edge. May as well kill their navy. Might steal some of them. Nope. Right. That just pisses off the usual suspects. And what was I checking? Overextension. Yeah, we're fine. We can definitely afford that. Alright, who's pissed off with me? The Ottomans, that's not really a surprise. France is fine. Burgundy's a bit pissed. Austria is super pissed. Alsace. So this could well lead to a war with Austria. I still have a lot of very big friends. However, I should probably try and make sure that they stay friends. Mission fulfilled. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Oh, Imperial Conquest. Completed mission, build many factories. Total development at least 1,000. Oh. Minus 5 years of separatism. I'll take that. Also a bunch more prestige, which will help my morale and trade. And I think that means I can declare myself an empire, does it not? Nope, I can't ever become anything bigger than the duchy because I'm a monastic order. I can, however, get another non-accepted culture, and we will indeed take Tuscan. Is there anyone I should remove? Yeah, I should probably get rid of Berbers and then bring in Ligurians. There's a lot more of them. And the clergy is once again pissed. When is the clergy not pissed? Let's upgrade you. Let's upgrade you. And definitely Kosovo. Okay, good. Who gives a damn? It's only Austria. Exactly! I mean, I basically own the whole of North Italy now. Plus Greece. Plus various provinces elsewhere. My colonies. Sorry, Egypt. Oh, new heir. 260, so we will be struggling in terms of military points for a while. So I think I might go for the local noble and hope that that includes someone who's good at fighting. Oh, come on! You're a military order. Your Grandmaster should at least be competent at swinging a gun. States demand provinces. Do we have any? Who we do? You're 22. So are you. You're 31. Oof. You're 15. So are you. So one of these I can give away. We'll give that to the clergy. There you go. Shut up. Monthly autonomy change. Cool. Right, so I think we're going to go and hide on the coast over here and start drilling again in preparation for a potential war against Austria. Furthermore, what is my force limit? We are now at half of my force limit. So we definitely need to raise like another 30,000. So I think we'll wait until we have the manpower for it and then do so. Meanwhile, the war fleet, I think, needs to be parked a little bit closer. Martinus IV and the Occitan people. The ascension of Marinus has been very well received by the Tunisian people of our monastic order, but the Occitan view the Grand Master with some distrust. It's fine, we have no French people actually live here. We might be officially Occitan, but there are none of them here. We'll do the others after. Although, yeah, we really need more admin points. I'm just going to turn you off. I mean, we can tech up military already, so that's a bonus. Right. Upgrade diplomat guy, advisor. I might well need to splash out for my +5 discipline uber expensive chap here. Persia is no longer rivals with the Ottomans. Is that because Persia has eclipsed them? Might be. Overextension exploited. Damn it! I'm trying to burn this corruption away, people. Well, I'm sure that I'm about to speak too soon, but no coalition's formed yet. And we're ahead of time. Since I played Dungeon 3, would I be interested in more of the overworld? I have it. I just haven't played it very recently. Probably should. Who am I sitting on top of? France. Go away, France. You're causing me issues. Attrition. Yeah, at some point I will play War of the Overworld again, because I believe it's had a lot of updates, but when it released I wasn't that impressed. Okay, so what is my standard template? 18 to 10. So we go over here, we create a template, we call it standard. We go 18 2 and 10. Cost 530 to recruit and 30,000 manpower. We have the manpower for it, but we need to wait a bit more for the money. Got a pretty big update a month ago. Oh, cool. Yeah, I know they've been doing some pretty extensive work on it since. I just haven't looked at it yet. It's an area which I'm sure still needs to be cored. It did. There we go. Is the annexation still progressing? Are you actually annexing? Yes. February 1778. Ugh. It's because my overextension is so high. Was War for the Overworld the one that was kickstarted? Because I know I bought into it really early on. I just don't remember how early. I can't remember if I was a Kickstarter or not. Might have been. The game that I want to start playing now is Pillars of Eternity 2, having actually completed Pillars of Eternity 1 last night. Hungary paid off all of Austria's debts. Oh man, and you call yourself the Emperor Austria. Getting your lackeys to pay your stuff off. You're not even a great power. That's hilarious. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Mighty. Ethiopia's in Crimea now. Ooh, so they are. United in prayer, Martinus IV, being a man of faith, has found an unusually personal way of creating trust and ensuring loyalty. When meeting another Catholic ruler in person, he will often ask them to pray together for the common goals. While perhaps forsaking some of the distance sometimes needed in diplomacy, can create stronger bonds than any formal agreement. He has considered employing this method again on an upcoming visit to a foreign capital, although is not certain if it will be successful. Potentially improve relations with England, or secular diplomacy, because I still want to tech up. Okay, we've teched up. You can do it now. Now I just need to wait for all of the admin. Ooh, and this is quite a big one. 600 to upgrade you again. Oh, hang on, we have 500. That's an army. No, 530. Next month is an army. I'm not sure Austria is the emperor. Oh, they're not. Nassau is. Oh, is that why Nassau was in that war? Was Nice the empire? Don't think so. They're just allied with Nassau, I guess. Well, guys, I just beat the emperor. Without even noticing it, just rolled over him. Rebels. Oh yeah, those are some serious rebels. However, we have an army right here, so it's fine. I feel like I'm going to need to get another general here as well, so I can keep these guys trained. Trading in glass, diplomatic tech cost reduced. I just teched up! That was terrible timing. You guys are still training. You guys are actually almost fully trained. No, I think I'm still going to get another general. Acceptable. And at this point, I might actually just fire my admiral. I don't really need admirals. My navy has ruled supreme for quite a long time. That means I'm not wasting military points. Oh, another mission. Assemble an army. Have an army equal to or larger than 80,000. Yearly army tradition even further. I get a lot of army tradition. For 25 years, nice. Unite the home region. All provinces in the Italian region owned by the Knights. Would that be Greece if my capital was still Rhodes? No, that would be Aden. Right? No, Aegean Archipelago. Ah, Theodora's fine. The Knights as Emperor would be cool. Murder. Another national decision. Ah! Yes, please. Totally forgot this was a thing, and yes, I totally want this. Even cheaper Diplo costs. I just did that. But another merchant is awesome, and then light ships cheaper. Hell yeah. I love the fact I got that without even trying. Usually I have to like rearrange some of my ships to get it. Didn't have to this time. Right, so we have an extra merchant. We could start meddling in Aden. Or Persia. Possibly Crimea, but that's not really feeding enough money our way. Seville? Oh yeah, Seville. Someone's pirating it. Brabant is now the main dude. Oh, Emperor. Main dude, Emperor guy. Yeah, confirming thalassocracy is really, really strong. It's a good choice to do. Alright, so I could get another 30,000 man stack. General just died. That was yours. Have another one. Look who it is! It's hilarious! I was going to fire you because you're terrible, but that name alone secures your position. We can't lose now! General Hilarious has joined the Knights. Yes! Oh, that's brilliant. That reduces liberty desire from subjects development. Force march not costing power is pretty nice. Liberty desire and same content subjects minus 25%. That's a lot of subject stuff here. I think I'm going to take the force march not costing anything, because I do tend to aggressively use that. And some more converting. Actually, we can start with Nice, can't we? Yeah, we can. Do it. Do it now. And now we're starting to gain some of the provinces. Austria still hasn't pulled the trigger on the coalition. Their window of opportunity is closing rapidly. Yas tells us of Wahhabism, a growing movement amongst the Hanbali ulema of the Sultanate of Yas. Yas is advocating a return to the pure faith. They strongly oppose any innovation to the Prophet's customs and anything that's not part of the literary source of Islamic law. Strongly opposing all kinds of Sufism, saint worship or non-Islamic traditions, they promise to bring a true religious society to all those who embrace their teachings. Alright then. How are we doing with manpower? Manpower is still growing. I mean, we could really do with just more. Should be buildings, training fields. Oh yeah, there are a couple of places where that would actually be rather valuable. Alarius is an immortal! But it seems that his skills have degraded over time. They're just a bit rusty. He just needs to remember. And also these newfangled guns. He hasn't really learned how to swing those properly yet. Spending a little bit too much on rooting out corruption. And we've now starting to make 100 ducats in trade. Oh, that's because we're at the Thessalocracy. Conti arriving. We're actually in a level 8 fort. Yeah, good luck with that. Conversion successful. Right, you guys can stop training. And you guys can stop training. Hilarious is only a 2-star. You're making us look bad. I don't approve of this. That was a massacre. Okay, now we've sped that up quite dramatically. We're at 62 instead of 78. Big improvement. Right, you guys need to start drilling again. You're still drilling, and we still need 30,000 men so we can build another army. When's my thing with you done? 52. 4 more years. Ooh, the Hungarians just rivaled me. Interesting. So the Hungarians are rather more threatening to me than the Austrians. Plus we have a mutual border. Well, actually, we had a mutual border with Austria as well. Actually, yes I can. That's a very good suggestion. Thank you. Also more money, I think. Now that I've just noticed that I think the Ottomans have stopped paying me cash. Yep, they have. So my trading income's just gone down by 22. Oh, you guys could do with upgrades. Wow, that would be expensive. Nah, we'll just capture them. It's fine. We'll let the Ottomans build the ships and we'll just take them from them. Brabant is the Emperor again. Right, we're being raided. Are there any raids that we could be undertaking? Is it time yet? It's time. Revolutionary Crimea is no longer revolutionary. Nope, they've returned. Revolution failed, you can all go home. No money. That's disappointing. Wow, we're getting almost nothing from those raids. Hungary is still Catholic. Okay, so we can raid up here. New idea. No, we're going to wait until we can get the admin. Declining elephant populations in Southeast Asia. After many years of slow decline, the elephant populations of Southeast Asia are now at an all-time low. The demand for elephants and the ivory products in both Southeast Asia and China has, however, never faltered, and as a result, the price of elephants and their ivory is rising. Hey, Severino. Oh, yeah, you. You're there! Go make me some money. Money, money, money. Poor Ottomans, they just can't get a break from us. If we're not, like, declaring war on them, we're stealing all their money. Oh, it'd be so nice to have Suez, then I could just do this down the African coast. Maybe that's a new goal. Build Suez just so I can go raiding down Africa. Alright, we have loads of money now. We also have the manpower. Good. I would say that that is good enough excuse to get another standard unit built. Go. Then we'll be at 120,000 men. Which, considering we started on the island of Rhodes, is quite impressive. Spymaster, Spymaster, is that Diplo? Yeah, that's Diplo. And we've still got a Diplo guy there. So that's fine. Meanwhile, we've built up most of the really valuable places. Wait, that's not Liguria, is it? Aren't you a centre of trade? You are, so why is that worth so little? Oh, Tripoli is worth 10. Oh, it's because you're a bigger upgrade. Yeah, okay. So, both of you do need to get built. So we can get more control of Genoa and therefore more money. In fact, the whole of the Genoese node just needs to be carpeted with these. Merchant community in Macedonia, development costs and goods produced, or trade power. Trade power, obviously. Why is this even a question? Is Yao taking Tunis? Yep. Yao is indeed taking... Wow, hello. The Dutch have a colony down in Nigeria. Yeah, it's Luba. Cuba Luba. France got most of it. Castile was there. I remember when Scotland was down here. Kill was still alive. Ethiopia's done quite well. Nobody's made it into India. Indonesia, however, is a completely different story. Australia. Ottoman Australia. You actually got a colony in Australia. Wow. Right, because you own North Island of New Zealand. Alright, well, you've seen it here. Ottoman New Zealand. Meanwhile, Vinland has spread most of its tentacles everywhere. The Dutch in South America are doing very well. I'm seriously surprised that the Netherlands never appeared. Because like, Holland is really strong. And then if they manage to unite with Brabant, like, the Dutch are in a really strong position to become a really serious major European power. And wow, I am losing a lot of money. Oh well. I'm sure it won't be a problem. Philippolinga, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Do I have colonies? No. Well, yeah, if you count like North Africa and Egypt colonies. Australia and New Zealand, the haven for the Ottomans. Oh yeah, that would actually be even more hilarious. Knights, New Zealand? Knight Zealand? Alright, I am seriously running out of cash here. And we're not even rooting out corruption anymore. Guys, what's going on? Trade income's way down again. In fact, trade income seems to just be decreasing. Should be increasing. I'm increasing my investment. So is France. Flippin' hell. Okay. That's what the problem is. I think I need to send you guys to Genoa. It'll probably piss the living daylights out of France, but never mind. In fact, I'm just going to go from you. Meet there. I'll meet there, that's fine. Before the end of the month. %. There we go. Now I'm taking control of it. And that has completely reversed my financial situation. So yeah, France has slowly but surely been increasing their domination of the Genoa trade node. Which is why I need to get the markets and things built up over there. And who's pirating us? Hungary and Morocco. Wow, Morocco's got a large pirating fleet. And just not very good at it. Ah, thankfully there's a fort there. Where are my boats? You guys are in completely the wrong place.